I'm so scared to drink this black coffee. I ain't drink black coffee in a while. Good morning, chat. Feeling a little lethargic, or that's just my mental. Because after I did pray this morning, I had like a burst of energy. So each time I feel like I'm feeling lethargic, I should be reading the book and praying or talking to him. But this is the first time I'm fasting intentionally. Yo, sir. Good morning, brother. I have to figure out what time sundown is or what time my homie ends his fast, but it's around 7:38ish today. To probably really finish the fast properly, I'll wake up at 4:30, and I could do it at 7:30. No, it'll be 5:30, 6:30. Technically, I could do it for 6:30 if I do 14 hours, but if I do 7:30, that's 15. Hey, good morning, gang. How are you feeling? I'm feeling scared. I just don't realize when you intentionally know you're not gonna eat for today that you think about food. Yeah, it's not Ramadan. It's just for us. It's just practicing for me. I want to get to the point where I could do a 3-day fast and like a 7-day water fast, like it's normal, like it's an easy cleanse. My homies in Ramadan, they've been doing it, and they break their fast. I want to get to the point where I want to, yeah, the 29th. Yeah, my homie's been killing it. He's been on his health grind for a minute. He's been on his sober streak. Wowski, he be in this chat. But yeah, we want to practice it because it's just like Jesus did that shit for 40 days, bro. Jesus did that shit with 40 days just water, no food, bro. And I'm just like, do you think you could do that? Like, but like the type of things and the catabolic state your body gets into, it's just like, when I'm thinking about this fasting, it's just like all I think about is catabolic state, catabolic state. How are you gonna get to a catabolic state? You've been obese your whole life for 29 years. Like, how do you get to catabolic state? And it's constantly just like, dang, bro. But there's definitely a 1-day fast. Then there's the weekly fast where they do it every Wednesday and Friday. All right, so there's 1-day fast, then there's the Wednesday and Friday fast, and then there's the 3-day fast from Good Friday to Easter, and then there's the 7-day fast, there's a 21-day fast, and then there's a 30-day fast. Ain't that crazy though, bro? Like, our body has so become responsive to it. Yeah, that's the main thing everybody was concerned about. It's just like seizures, you can get shakes, you can get dizziness, but like it's the whole placebo and mentality. And do you think it's happening, or are you making it happen? Are you really ever getting to the point where you're fighting it against your brain? Why have we gotten like this, and how did it get to like this, right? It's always those questions. It's just like, why did our body get used to this? Now it responds in this way, right? Like the people that have done this throughout the years, all I know is the healthiest people I've ever met in my life. People that do fast religiously are the healthiest people I know. But for some other, yeah, but that just shows America literally gives you health problems, so you rely on them forever. It's like consumerism at its finest, and I hate looking at it that way. I hate thinking about like how it's like ever since we were eating Frosted Flakes, this was their intention from the start. Like like the food pyramid, like the people that were at power in the 1960s and 80s to make all these profits go to this way. It's just like, because the way I think about stocks and the way I think about cynically about how like it's all for profit and gain, like that's so it's awful to think that like that's they've gotten us to the point where we've stayed away from good practices, you know? Like, that was just my main thoughts about this. But the main thing is, I want to get closer each time I think about food, talk to the man above, read the book, uh, intentionally know, like, just be really intentful. So that's the main goal for today. I still haven't taken a sip of this black coffee, that's all. Ooh. That should give me energy until like 12, 2-ish. One change I made my I'm not eating lunch and only eating dinner. Yeah, dude, awesome, bro. Yeah, bro, intermittent fasting is top tier. When I was working out, that's all I did. When I was just like, I mean, technically, I would snack in the morning. It would be light snack breakfast and then like a heavy dinner. But like it would still be under like 1,600, 1,800 calories. I was just calorie counting. If you don't mind it, it don't matter. Sir, you be talking that talk game. Oh man. How's work been? Oh, I got my first complaint since November. I've been trying to get one complaint and I finally got a complaint. It's crazy. Like, even when you do try to get a complaint, it took a couple months for me to get a complaint. That's what I was looking for. I wanted one. But work has been all right. Work has been light. Most of my coworkers are back, so it's been swell. The homie Jerome downstairs keeps me on my toes, keeps me on like, the conversations we have keep me right. That's like, alright, man, I need a shave. He definitely told my ass to shave yesterday. Yeah, bro. I need to get back on my lifting. After I tried this fast this week, my main goal is to implement it like at least once a month, and then to get to the point where I want to do the 40-hour fast on Easter with just straight liquids. That was the most thing that stood out to me when I went to Bible study on Monday. It was just kind of like, um, yeah, man. Just overall, my only fear is just like falling asleep or just passing out somewhere. It's been good though. Work has been alright. Finally starting to catch up fully. Work is starting to get light again. But work constantly plays in our face like they not underpaying us. They not playing in our like they constantly putting people in here, taking them out, putting them in, putting them out, testing the waters. Like I don't see what they're doing. I hate how higher ups act like the people at the bottom can't see what they're doing, bro. And then when you call them out for it, they'll lie blatantly at your face, and then a week or two later, eventually show their cards. It's just like corporate America is funny, bro. Anybody that works at a union, it's been an awful couple like 10 years. people that don't work in unions that have leverage, that have some sort of knowledge. Remember me, Kermit the Frog? Let's see. Let's see what your channel activity looking like. Yeah, you've been here. Quick call on my phone. Yeah, you put up on the quick call on my phone stream. Is it Stacy? Yeah, you hit me with a nice stream. I like the stream. God bless. So anybody that says God bless me, bro, God bless you. Hope you have a wonderful day. Why is your name Kermit the Frog, though? That's what I want to know. What you got planned for today? What's your goals for today? What you want to challenge yourself? What intent are you going into for the day? So, is it Stacy? Is it Keisha? I want to get to the point where, like, when I do fast, I want to not listen to secular music. Like, I just want to become oneness, you know, and just become closer. Because at the other side of this is the dreams and aspirations and the discipline that we've prayed for. How's my day? So far, so good. I'm on track at work. Right now, I'm doing something intentionally to not eat until 7:30 today, maybe 8. So I'm doing like a 14-hour, 15-hour fast right now. Let me do the math, because I woke up at 4:30. Only drank water so far for today, like half a bottle of water as soon as I woke up. Left the crib at 4:50. Okay, so it's 8:30. 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30. That's 4 hours already. If we go another 12 hours, that's 16. And that would be 8:30 p.m. So I'm gonna do 15 hours today. I'm gonna eat at 7:30. I wanted to make it at 8 and really follow the sundown rule, but we'll just go with the 7:30 original plan. That's when I'll break my fast. But water, and I'm only gonna have 1 cup of coffee. I'm not gonna overdo it. I'm not gonna have 2 cups, even though I probably can and probably should cheat my way to that point. But I want to get to the point where it's just like water. That's it. But overall, the day is good. I should finish this though, ASAP. Is it? How's work been for you, sir? What's new, man? How's the farm going? How's them grapefruits going? I always wonder, right, with the farm life, do you have Starlink? Or do you just use the 5G network? Quick on my phone. Oh, so you have been looking into it. Bro, it's apparently where it's at. Nice. Things good, spring's popping. That's awesome, man. That's good to hear. Grapefruit gang. I wonder if you know how to grow grapefruit so good, great. There's definitely health benefits for grapefruit. But I wonder what the health benefits are for like lemons. There's another. I was thinking of something else. Nice, nice. That's awesome, bro. I have a fear of either wasps or hornets because what's funny is me and my parents recently were talking about how I got stung as a kid and my whole body would hive up and I needed an EpiPen before going on like field trips and stuff. And then I realized like back then it was probably the stinger or it was probably the bee because I've gotten stung another time and I kind of needed it and then the EpiPen worked. But the third time I got stung, I didn't need it. I'll put it in the Discord, bro. I'll put the Discord link in for the channel. I definitely did check it out before, and I remember seeing some stuff. Is it? I wonder why though. Right? Like, well, I wonder what genetically modified a lot of us to get to the point where we're all allergic to it. Like, our DNAs are crazy. Our bloodline and the way we work is crazy. The way we were born in certain areas, the way history works. If you really track it down to like the T, like you can perform at like the most optimum performance if you know your history of your bloodline, your blood levels, your fat levels. If you start looking at your genetically modified stats and you start paying attention to them to where they need to be moderately to get to the point where everybody, if you're everything's moderate, you become a top tier human. Yeah, my brother made some. He made a strawberry honey shake last night. I was trying to hate on it because put a splash of lemon, and I'm over here like, as the older brother, hearing this guy mess around with the blender. I'm like, what is this fool blending together? I was looking at him crazy. Nice, natural raw honey. I wonder how that tastes. Oh man. Hope everybody has a wonderful day though that did stop by. I'll probably go live later when I do go for a run or something. If I do go for a run today, I don't know. We'll see how much my body wants to react. Listen to your body. Don't force yourself. Don't hurt yourself. We did get a faster mile yesterday, so that's dope. I should have played pickleball, but I wasn't around. Pickleball has been lit. The pickleball group chat have been active since the weather's been getting nice. Since a different time. Sweet. Ooh, we love that, man. For sure. Yeah, your honey game is probably gonna go crazy. I'm gonna get to the point where we advertising your ish in our videos, bro. Bro, honey's just an overall like what's I know you know the honeys that give you hallucinations in that one country. I know you know that what I'm talking about. Was that yeah? There's definitely a set of bees that make like a golden thick honey that just if you eat enough of it, you start going no. All right, we're almost finished this coffee. I was just trying to make it cold. Nepal and Turkey are like nightshade honey. Yeah, that's the one. But I think the one I'm talking about is in Nepal. That's the video I saw. But with that being said, man, thank you, sir, and thank you for the other guy that's in here. There's two of y'all, but say hi to the chat, hit that sub, hit that like. You don't got to, but I appreciate you hanging out with us. We're talking about our set goals for today and what I'm challenging myself with. Oh, you already know we don't do that over here on this side. But man, make yourself uncomfortable, challenge yourself daily, put some goals in your front of your face. Uh, don't don't remain stagnant. Challenge yourself every day. Make yourself uncomfortable. Do hard things, bro. Work hard, play harder, and at the end of the day got end. So practice gratitude and empathy. Work hard out there, and God bless, man. Aquafina, straight black coffee and Aquafina, gang. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, John. I can't eat till 7:30. You know what I'm gonna eat today, bro? A chow. You know what I'm gonna eat at 7:30? The Instabull Grill. I'm gonna hit Instabull Grill up today, bro. I got to. I gotta hit Instabull up today. You want to show up at the end of the stream and shit. Yeah, bro. Getting on the Instabull at 7:30, but I'm fasting right now, so I'm gonna try. I'm scared to try. Facts. Nah, but if my homie said it was good and Wabi said it was good, it gotta be good, bro. And my main goal is not to take a nap. I want the lamb chops. All right, that's what we're going with. We're doing lamb chops then. Because he did say either get the kebabs or the lamb chops. He not messing with the over rice Jones. Or I can get chicken over rice with a side of lamb chops. Or is that fat? That's too fat. I gotta choose one. Let me not overeat. I don't even know. But if brother said the lamb chop is like that, we gotta try the lamb chops, bro. We don't really get lamb chops like that. But if the lamb chops is over $22, your boy is not getting that, bro. If it's over 22, I am not getting the lamb chops. I might get a kebab instead. Get a chicken over rice with a kebab on the side, you feel me? But that's all about the pricing of the lamb chops. Yo, if that joint over 22, bro, no. I'm passing that joint. But the fact that I'm already thinking about what I'm gonna eat when I break my fast, bro, that's crazy. I don't know how y'all can do this for 30 days. Shout out to my people on their Dean, man. All right, bro. I'll let you know. I'll let you know when I head over there and make that order. I'm just trying to lock in right now. I got 15 hours no eating, just straight water, bro, and then straight just getting stuff done for the day. But I do gotta pick up my contacts, and I do want to get my car appraised to see if I could trade it in. But I don't know yet. But I think I might skip that trade in appraise because like my car is jacked up. They might not even give me nothing. I gotta sell it to a person, bro. But all you gotta do is fix the exhaust. I wonder how much it would cost to fix all of everything. Yeah. Well, we'll see. But we're ending the stream in 1 minute, bro. Let's get it. Let's go. I was gonna end it at 20 minutes, but Chowder came in the chat. But I'll let you know when I hit up Instabull later, bro. I can't take a nap. I've been taking naps too, bro. I can't do that. I just gotta be on like, I got laundry. I got a couple of videos to edit. And then partly cardio. And then after that, we'll probably do cardio at the crib so we don't pass out. And then watch until 7:30. You already ate. I just wanna practice it, bro, because it has really good health benefits, and it gets you closer to the guy. But also, it's just like it's a good practice to have, and like I want to get to the point where I want to do that joint at least once a month. So, with everybody being here, appreciate all y'all, man. God bless y'all. Have a wonderful day. So I just gotta do 1 day first. I was telling Chad earlier I want to do 1 day first. I want to get to 40 hours, then 3 days, and then a 7 day, and then 21 day. But peace out, man. Hit me later. I'll see y'all. Have a wonderful day. Good luck and God bless. You too, sir. Thank you, bro. And peace, man. Y'all have a great day on purpose. Yeah, bro. I might get delusional. This is bad.